How's it going, everyone? It's me, Chronic, bringing you another Fallout 76 video today. Hoping you're having a great one so far. If you're a low level or kind of mid-game in Fallout 76, you're probably having trouble managing your screws and having enough to modify your weapons and armor as much as you'd like. Well, this video is going to be for you. I am going to show you quite a few locations where we can farm screws, and throughout the video I am going to have a screw counter going. I would recommend running the Pack Rat perk if you're struggling with inventory weight, just to kind of reduce the amount that the junk is weighing you down. But throughout the video there will be some little stops where we can scrap the junk that we're picking up. Alright, so let's get started. So we are going to be starting out at the abandoned Bogtown area. This is a super popular screw farm known to a lot of the older players. It's right next to the pylon V13 on the eastern side of the map. But we're just going to run up these stairs and run to the top of this building and then jump down the elevator shaft. So we've got 15 screws right off the rip. This is definitely the best spot to farm screws. And just right outside is a tinkerer's workbench. So now we're going to go over to Sugar Grove. It's very, very close to where we just came from, just a little bit to the northwest and northeast of Whitespring. Be careful when you get here, there are going to be quite a few robots. If you want to make the area a little bit more safe, open up this terminal and disable the turrets. It's really going to help you out in here. Alright, so this is our last globe. Now we're up to 29 screws. Over here to the left, you just saw a armor workbench if you want to go ahead and scrap some of your junk. Now we're going to come over to the National Radio Astronomy Center. It's just south of Sugar Grove. When we go in here, there's going to be a lot of scorched, so just be careful when you're clearing this area out. Now as we finish clearing up the upper levels, we're going to head down to the basement. There are a few scorched down here, but the reason we're heading down here is because there's a workbench and one more extra fan, so you could just scrap all those typewriters and fans that you just picked up. Alright, and now one of the last few locations we're going to be covering is the Whitespring Bunker. You will have needed to complete the Bunker Buster quest line in order to access this, but we're just going to go ahead and open the vault door and then go straight ahead and to the left and go down one of these elevators. Then we're going to take a left, go to the military wing, and in here will be quite a few desk fans for us to loot. Once we've cleared out this room, we're going to go ahead up these stairs, hang a right, and then there'll be another workbench for you to scrap all the junk you just picked up. Moving on to the second to last location is the Charleston Herald, located in Charleston, just south of Vault 76. I'm going to run over to this building and then head up the stairs to, I believe it's the second level, after we clear out some super mutants and floaters, of course. Now we're at 55, heading to the last location. It is the Charleston Capitol building, just over from the Charleston Herald. This place is absolutely littered with ghouls, so just be careful. There are long periods of this portion where I'm not finding anything or I'm traveling, so a few bits and pieces will be fast forwarded for you all. And as we've picked up the last typewriter, we're going to once again head down to the basement. There will be another crafting bench for you to scrap all the typewriters that you just got, as they can weigh you down quite a bit. Alright, so that pretty much concludes the screw run. We ended up with 65 screws, which is definitely a good amount to get started with. It should give you enough to do some modding for a while. If you want to do this run over and over to farm quite a bit of screws, you're going to need to know how to reset the on-ground loot in the game, and I will be linking a video at the top of the screen for you right now that shows you just how to do that. I appreciate you all watching this video for as long as you have. If it has helped you, feel free to give it a like and maybe even subscribe to my channel, as I did put quite a lot of time editing and recording this video. As always guys, this has been Chronic, and I will see you in the next one.